Hello and welcome to the unfortunate few who stumble across this monthly painting progress. It is simultaneously more and less than what you might or what I wanted to get done. First thing up is these totally not Shriekers from Lords of the Print. Although I think they changed their company name last night. It's an STL file. Pretty obvious they're based off the Shrieker from Tremors 2, or the Tremors franchise, I guess. But you know, there are differences if you know, pretty much with the head. They printed pretty well. There was only one minor fuck up on the print, but that was, or when I was taking them off the support, but that was more of my own fault. So I wasn't being as careful as I probably should have been. And regardless, I did paint them. They're done. You know, it's not the deepest paint job ever, but, you know, they're in a good enough spot, I think. A little bit of blood right there, because I accidentally overpainted with the red of the inner mouth, and I couldn't quite get the skin tone to match up to fix it, so added a little bit of blood. It's how you solve a simple issue like that if you can. Oh, desert base, because Tremors, even though at first I was doing something else and I was painting them, then I kind of realized, what am I doing? They should probably just be on a desert anyway. This one overhangs his base by kind of a bit, and I couldn't get him to line up any other way. They were fun to paint. A lot of what I did this month is a lot of terrain. So here I got some terrain I've printed, or not printed, I bought off eBay. They are printed. They're a FDM print. It's like inner caves or something like that. If you ask, I'll try and find the proper name for it. I don't have an FDM printer, and I should probably get one at some point, but unfortunately here I am. Point being is I got terrain done. Here's obviously some back of it, and other ones I have accomplished. More stuff in the back I was working on that I didn't quite finish. They're a simple print, so they're simple paint jobs of just gray stone. I wanted to get a full table, and due to this month, I now have and a gaming mat I bought, I have a full inner caves, wasteland, gray, rocky board, which I will show off at some point, I'm sure. But yeah, they turned out fine. Right here is the first time I've done water effects of any kind. Right in there. First time I poured the water effect in there, I didn't realize it, because this is an FDM printer. There was a small microscopic hole down in there. So we just kind of refilled the inside of it, because they're hollow. Kind of annoying, so I had to put a green stuff layer down, repaint that, and then add the water effect again. Is it the best looking water effect anyone's ever done? No, but it is the first time I've tried it. I mixed in what is it called? The contrast Croxagore scale blue or something like that. I mixed that in with the resin to kind of get the really blue look. Or the water effect. I think it's a type of resin. Point being is it looks good. Good enough. The second thing, only other character model I painted was this made golem made by Village Hopes Miniatures. It was a print. It printed off pretty well. Unfortunately, while I was in the middle of painting it, I dropped it and broke a couple fingers off, so stellar genius move on my end. I'm not particularly proud of the paint job, but I think it works good enough from a tabletop distance. I have some plans, because I want to try repaint it again. Slightly different. It looks like I splashed some pink on it. I did not. It's just though it's a white metallic, so it kind of reflects the pink. I'm not that, dumb. I'm not, very rarely will I leave something like that stand unless I really don't notice it until the very end. And even then, I'll usually just go back in and touch it up. But you got a robot maid done, so there we go. That vent didn't really print very well, but that could be my printer doing what it does. More rocks, for cavern walls and stuff. My dog in the background. And, yeah, so there's a lot of little things here. This set was it was one I've already painted previously. So I have two of this set. I have this smaller one. There's like volcanic walls or something. I think this one's volcanic walls. I don't remember. But they're done. More rocks, more Skyrim terrain, so I'll set up a full board at some point for a to show off the table. The table can be done. And this is almost everything I had painted this month. Not the it's a lot and not a lot, because there's a lot of terrain, but the terrain's all gray. Not the most visually interesting thing to look at, and I only got a couple of actual models done. But there it is. But I got these ones done, and here's what it looks like with all shots, or with everything. So not the most amount of things done, but pure volume-wise, I guess it is. It's a lot. I would like to push myself further, but real life and work gets in the way. Regardless, this is everything I've done this month. How about you? Have you accomplished anything this month? Let me know.